This afternoon should be Mega 10 openings from the Duelist out here. We've already seen a couple of the little premieres set up, and they are queued for 11 a.m. EST this afternoon, so I can't wait to actually see what is going to come out of the woodwork here for 10s. Let's pass on over to Market Watch. Sure, guys, smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out more awesome content. I normally don't talk about little merch things on here, but the Millennium Rod is coming, and I can just imagine somebody getting the Millennium Eye in the near future here. But alas, in terms of items and things that you can pick up, it will talk to you. And I always wanted Merrick to call me a dog crap duelist in as many languages as physically possible. So that's kind of something interesting that you'll be able to pick up. What is this, 11,000 yen? Probably, what, 90 bucks after everything's said and done. So something kind of cool to add to the collection. Hey! Book of Tayo. It's not like these have like gone up or price or anything, Babaka, but I just wanted to tell you about, the countermeasures out here to, the current meta. If your opponent Book of Moon's your monster, you can just activate Book of Tayo and it just flips it back face up. It's a shame that this isn't a quick play spell card, but you've officially lived long enough in the metagame that you see something like Book of Tayo being relevant right now, and I think that is actually hilarious. So all these have a market price at $3, $3, and I also want to point out down here that the Battle City Streets of Battle City, the new set, these are only 13 listings, and they are disappearing pretty quickly for the most part. People are not messing around with the counterpoints. I mean, once again, if every other copy is sitting on the market at $3 a piece, then I'm going to take a look at this. I'm going to go, maybe I should pick up a playset of this. I don't disagree with this, but I think this is just symptomatic right now of how the meta is actually holding up with certain things. I also wanted to give a shout out here to our boy Quick Fix. Quick Fix is, these were $50. They've long since just got cratered off of the market today. I'm actually super sad about this. This was supposed to be one of the cards that, duelists could pick up, be able to enjoy, but Quick Fix, I'm not surprised that they continue to disappear. Spiral, especially with the ban list coming around the corner here, I do want to see Master Plan come back on the future list. And I mean, there are a lot of people right now that think that Master Plan could actually come back. The only thing that I would think that would be stopping Master Plan from coming back is just the fact that, holy crap, how long does a Spiral turn actually take? I know that the Magician Souls interaction was never really intended, but the OCG proved to us that, even though they've had the deck legal for as long as they have, it hasn't really broken the game as of late. So I think that would be something very nice to see. I think it is about time that we do see Master Plan come back, but for $100 a fix, no. Unchained Soul of the Expensive. Wow. I knew there would be a time that we would see this card kind of break through the ceiling, but you have one left at under $100, and then these just blew through the roof. $107, $108, $109, $150, $125 right now. That is, has anybody actually paid over $100? No, luckily not a single one over $100 is actually sold at the moment, so I'm actually not particularly upset about that. $17 for Rage, $12. Yamas, on the other hand here, these look like they're actually swinging down. $8, $9, $8, $9, $9.50, $10. Okay, so these are pretty cruise control-y at the moment, but if you're trying to pay for that price of that bling right now, this just is not worth it. Crossout Designators. Well, I mean, to be fair, the meta does want to play this card. We've finally seen an uptick in these. I can't believe it took this long. It's taken, what, 2 formats for this card to consistently end up being a $10 card, and they're finally starting to disappear off of the market. This is actually kind of impressive at just how long it took the community to go, hey, maybe this card is incredibly good for the meta. And I mean, you've got 2 versions of this actually doing their things here. 9, $10. Yeah, so both versions have actually synced up at this point in time, and I think that's actually kind of interesting. So yeah, if you're somebody out here, it's like, hey, you know, maybe I should wait on crossouts. You had your chance when they were $6. Like, let's be honest here, that time has long since come and gone. You know, I remember when these were $2. I remember when you could open a box of Tama, good old Tactical Masters. Oh, you pulled 3 Droll and Loptrs? Well, you paid for $15 of your box. And, I mean, that wasn't terrible back in there. You have a few, and you're back up to that 546 mark. So, good luck. Good luck with this one. I know people are just looking at this. People are like, really? Like, yeah, this is what's happened to Droll and Lockbird. Abyss Lens. I'd like to give a shout out to past formats here, because we all know what's going on with this. 32, 35. Yeah, somebody paid 42, 41s. Ugh. The price of that first edition anything is always super dumb in terms of value. 11, yep, 10, $12. Not all that surprised. Well, hey, you know what? I think it's kind of cool that Lynn has finally done something. Actually, let's call it what it is. You know, all the Max Ready Mermail duelists out there that actually love the crap out of this deck actually are the ones that are definitely enjoying this. Invokers, we did keep up with this previously in the week. We knew that this got cratered off because of the Master Duel ban list. And I still can't believe that the DUSA versions are actually now $8 a piece. Honestly, I think that this is the best looking of the Invokers, but the fact that this just hit this ceiling, I don't know what to say. I'm more impressed than anything. But what does the card do at this point in time? What is the purpose of this? What am I trying to extend out at this point in time? Oh boy, it summons Suprex from the deck. Ooh. Not like I can do, you know, crazy Goki loops at this point in time. And even, like, I can't... The DUSAs are officially more than the original secrets from Order of Chaos. Why am I going to spend all of this extra money when I can just pick up one of these? Loptr. Hey, Ideal 808 has some in stock for $374. Okay. Well, what do we have here? Somebody bought 12 copies of $4.98 each. Okay, I see Gamer's Choice has $4.98, 219 of these. Yeah, I think we got a pretty big line in the sand here for the time being, but that's a lot. That's a lot of Loptr for whatever reason. So, interesting. Okay. Generator Boss Stage. You know, there's 151 listings down here for the Ultras, but Secret Rares here look like $6, $4, $5. $5.56. Wow, these are really pushing. Yeah, these really are going up. Yeah, people are picking up playsets of these. Okay, now this is hilarious. Substitute, $23. Well, that's nothing out of the blue here. This is where we laugh. Somebody bought 2 near mint first edition copies. I don't know why, what possessed them to want to pick up first editions, but you could have bought light plays for $37, $38, but they paid instead $50 to have first edition copies of these. Yeah, that's crazy to me. I understand that people, you want to make sure that they have like mint cards to be able to play, but the light play and near mint price differences are actually insane. And then Baguski, the tiredly tireable, not altered art little teddy bear. Wow, the El Dorado versions are $4. The Super Rare from Circuit Breakers are also $4. Wow. You know, this is actually pretty impressive out here. we're seeing value in the set that I'm not surprised. Bagooska is a good card. So what you guys think about today's market? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, and I will see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.